precision rifle. Number one is optics. You need a good scope. You don't have to break the bank. There's several scopes out there that are semi-affordable that will do the job out to 1,000 yards. Primary Arms, SWFA Super Sniper, and then on up to, but I like to typically spend in the $1,500 range. I know that's not feasible for everyone, but you can get a straight 10 power SWFA Super Sniper scope with a mil configuration and a fixed 10 power for about $250, and that is a scope that was built to the United States military specifications, and they're actually still used today on some of the military M14s, even Barrett 50 calibers. So it's made to a very high specification, and you can buy those online. The next thing is obviously you need a quality rifle. Once again, you don't have to get a GA Precision, an Accuracy International. You don't have to get a $5,000 custom rig. This is a Savage 10FP. It's not the cheapest rifle. They're probably about, with this Macmillan stock and everything, it's probably going to be about $1,400. But a Ruger American is a very good rifle. There's others out there, Savage rifles, that are quality and accurate. The Mossberg MVP comes to mind. The next thing is ammunition. You need quality ammunition. You're only as good as your ammunition. So if your ammo only shoots 2 to 3 MOA, you know, what's the point of having a 1 MOA gun if your ammunition is only capable of 3 MOA? So I know all of you aren't hand loaders, so I'll show you this. This is Federal Gold Medal Match 308. I would always stick to the military calibers, 223 or 308. If you're a beginner, I'd recommend getting a 223. You can learn the fundamentals of marksmanship. You can learn the fundamentals of long-range shooting, how to build ballistic charts, how to, you know, do all those things that you need to know how to do. And you can buy 5.56 ammunition that's quality for a good price. You know, you can buy a, you know, batch of Hornady match grade 223 ammunition for an affordable price compared to what 308 costs. But this gold medal match is pretty much the factory standard for factory ammunition, and it's good. It's really good. It'll shoot under an inch. In a quality rifle, it'll shoot, you know, in this Savage rifle, this gold medal match will shoot a 1/2 inch group all day long, and it shoots good in all guns. The next thing is scope rings and the base. So this is your base and these are your rings. You must have a solid scope base that is properly affixed and torqued to your barreled action. And you have to have rings that are properly fixed and torqued to your scope rail. And then your scope must be mounted properly and perfectly horizontal. Now, if the scope is tilted, as long as when you're looking through it, it's perfectly up and down, it'll be fine. But if you're canting your rifle or your scope one way or the other, even a 1 degree at 500 yards will throw your shot off and make it the difference between a hit and a miss. So it's not one of those things, you know. A lot of times I'll see a guy with a very expensive rifle with a cheap little, you know, for example, there was a gentleman that had a Savage Model 10 338 Lapua Magnum rifle capable of reaching out to about 2,000 yards. And he stated that to me. I wanted a rifle that could shoot out 2,000 yards, but he had put a cheap Burris scope, hunting scope, with caps on the knobs and no ballistic reticle, nothing, just a duplex hunting scope, which is fine for hunting deer out 200, 300, even 300, 400 yards, but for long range shooting there's no chance of taking a 2,000 yard shot with that optic. So, you know, it's optics, rifle, ammunition, rings, and base all working together to create that cohesive package that will make you a successful long range shooter. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. I hope y'all take the time to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to